Hey guys, just barely good morning. It's 11:45. I've had a long stressful morning. I had my dermatology appointment. Oh, I hate when people are like racing down the highway. So dangerous for other people, really. It's crazy. But anyway, okay, let me start over. I had my dermatology appointment at 10:15, so I have Emmy and Autumn with me. Maddie went to school today, so it worked out because it was really hectic. Like, the dermatology center that I go to is a medical grade one and cosmetology, so they do not just medical procedures, but they also do different things like Botox and things like that. So you would think that there would be more younger people there, and today for whatever reason there was not. There was a lot of older people, and I know sometimes with doctor's appointments, like doctors and nurses and the other patients get irritated when people have to bring their kids. I mean, I don't have a choice. It's summertime and the rest is at work. I had to go. So, you know, I mean, I just kind of deal with it. Well, me and my dumb self, my appointment was at 10:15. I got there on time and everything. I had to fill out paperwork, which irritates the crap out of me. I mean, I've been going to that dermatology center for years and years and years, and never has anything changed, especially since the last 6 weeks I was here. But I filled out the paperwork. I was a good patient, didn't complain or anything. I did it. Put on that little mirror for Autumn. She's having a cow. She just finished her bottle. But I left her bag down in the car, and I didn't think that it was a huge deal. My appointment was at 10:15. I always get in and out. Filled out my paperwork, everything was fine, right? Well, of course not. It's like almost 11 o'clock and I still hadn't been called. So I told the lady, I was like, listen, I'm sorry, like I know there's a lot of people here, but I'm just kind of curious like when I'm going to be called, because if it's not going to be anytime soon, I need to go get my daughter's diaper bag. You know, I've been waiting here for almost 45 minutes. And she was like, well, let me check. And then sure enough, I guess I got called. I don't know if they just made me next because I said something, or if I was truly next and I just should have waited a few extra minutes. I don't know. So I went back. She looked at everything. She looked at my labs that my PCP had sent over, and she was like, well, I mean, everything seems to be normal. She still thinks that my thyroid's a little inflamed, which could be a sign that something's wrong with it or something's going to be wrong with it. I don't really know. She was like super hung up about my thyroid, even though everything came back normal, even my ultrasound. So anywho, I don't know. I'm gonna stay on top of it regularly. Like my primary doctor said for me to do 6 like biannually checkups instead of just my annual checkup. So that's what I'm gonna do and just stick with that. But she's super happy with the progress, with the bald spot in the back of my head. She said that there's hair in every single follicle. She really doesn't know what happened. She didn't recommend cortisone injections, which worked for me because I didn't really want to get them if I didn't have to. And she said if I want, like this one doesn't have much hair growth in it, I could continue with the steroid topical treatment if I wanted to. I didn't have to if I was fine with it. I mean, I don't know, it's just hair. This one bothers me more because it's right there on the crown and I'm constantly worried about like what's covering it. I can't cover this one even if I try, so I don't know. I don't see it as like a huge deal. I had a little tiny one there anyway from when I was pregnant with Maddie, and it just got a little bigger, so there's not much I can do about it. So anyway, it was a pretty good appointment overall. I was kind of dissatisfied with I don't know if she was a medical assistant or a nurse. She was extremely rude in delivering her objection to the way that I handled my lab, like my routine lab checkup. I was like, I'm sorry, can I just see the physician? Because I would never, as an RN, never treat my patient the way she treated me. Never. I would never be rude and judgmental like she was. I was like, what the heck happened? Like, did I make you mad? Because last time she was super nice, and this time she was extremely rude to me. So I also had her check out my moles. I figured I was there, why not have them checked out? Everything checked out. I did have an abnormal like growth on the back of my left leg that she removed for me, and then I did have a tiny spot that it looked like it started off as a mole or some hyperpigmentation, and then I don't know if I keep cutting it when I'm shaving or what it keeps leaving like a tiny black scab. So she removed it for me just to biopsy it and make sure everything was okay. So hopefully everything's okay with that growth and that mole or whatever it was, and I won't have have to go back and see the dermatologist unless I need to. She said if I get any more patches or I want to start cortisone injections, I could, but because I already had hair growth, she didn't recommend them and they're pretty pricey. So yeah, that was how my morning has been so far. Luckily, Autumn held in there and she was like a super champion baby because it was way past her feeding time and it was too late. Like, I was already in the doctor's office, there was nowhere to go, and she did very well. And Emmy was a super big helper, keeping her occupied and stuff. And so now we are headed home to grab some lunch for this one. I need to work on some Etsy and some YouTube videos. I need to film, I kind of want to straighten my hair today because I haven't straightened it in a long time. And kind of just hang out. I don't have to get anything prepared for dinner tonight because the girls are going to go to Peter Piper's with my mom. So that works out for me. So I'm just going to hang out today and get some work done. I was trying to let my hair air dry so I could straighten it, but it's like I'm losing so much of it, yet it is still so freaking thick. And that's what my primary doctor said. He's like, luckily you have a lot of hair because it covers it up nicely, all the bald spots and stuff. I was trying not to put a blow dryer to it so I didn't have to double heat, but I think I'm gonna have to, and Autumn's awake. Oh. Good morning. Good morning, Mama. Good morning. You sleep good?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hi. Hi. Hi, Mama.
It's so blurry.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, no.
It's getting there. Now, clear.
Oh.
Hi.
Okay, let's try again. Hi, Adam.
Yeah.
Good morning.
How was your nap?
Good morning. Oh, and I need suggestions for stains for babies because this is the sheet set that she got like when we bought her whole crib set, and the stain is carrots and it won't come out. So I need to maybe, I don't know, I tried like a spot remover on it and it wouldn't come out.
Some on there.
Yeah, and on her little sleep sack too. So suggestions, please. So just picked up Maddie from school. Andres had to work late tonight. You didn't even ask about Daddy today, Maddie.
Maybe she's too excited about.
She always is like, where's Daddy? Is he working? And then if I say yes, he's working, she's like, oh, Daddy. But he has to work tonight, so I was originally just gonna have my mom take the girls to Peter Piper's and keep Autumn at home, but I have nothing else to do, so I'm gonna go hang out at Peter Piper's so that I can see my nephew, because Chubby has Anderson this week, and that's one of the reasons why my mom likes to get them together and do something fun. So that way, I think Melissa works though. I think she was just off yesterday. In fact, they all go to the same preschool, and I ran into Chubby picking up Logan and Anderson right now. Pretty sure Melissa wasn't with him. I think she works, but anyway, so it'll just be kind of us hanging out. Peter Piper's is not fun for me at all. Like, at all. I like playing video games, but not at a kid's place. So, I just didn't want to be bored at home by myself, you know, without anyone to talk to. It's hard being at home all day without adults to speak to, and then especially when Andres works at night, it's hard being, like, somebody had made a comment in a couple vlogs ago, which, by the way, I'm caught up on comments. Is today the 10th? Okay, so tonight's video will be the 9th. Yesterday's vlog is the only vlog that I haven't answered comments on yet, which is the 8th, July 8th.
To be called.
Oh, you're right. How did he get so close to us? That was quick.
Why is he
But
swimming?
yeah, the vlog. I'm all caught up on comments and everything, but I was reading through them, and a lot of people were saying, you know, don't you get lonely? Isn't it hard or scared, like when you're by yourself? Yes, yes, and yes. I do get super lonely. Super, that's right, Maddie. Super lonely when I'm by myself, and yes, I do get scared. Luckily, we have an alarm system, and our neighbors are kind of nosy in the sense that, like, they always are watching my house too, you know? Like, he's a little creepy nosy, but I like it for the fact that he always watches our property and I never really have any issues. Not saying that I couldn't, and I don't necessarily like being by myself, but okay, are you moving so I can park here? Yes. VIP parking at Peter Piper's. That's what I'm talking about. Woohoo!
First row.
So, we're waiting for my mom, but yeah, I do get kind of scared, and it is super lonely, and as much as I love being with the girls and spending that time with just them, it is very difficult to not have another adult. You cut out quick. Did you help her?
Yes.
Oh, okay. It's super hard not having another adult. Not only to help with things and control matters, but just to talk to. It gets really, does what I deal with all day. All day, day.
Hello.
Oh my gosh. Okay, let's go inside and wait for Grandma.
Want more?
Is that good? What happened to your bow? Where'd her bow go, Mom?
Where'd what go?
Her bow.
It's on the side, it's on her head.
Oh, it is? Hanging off? Dangly?
Come on, eat your pizza.
Is that yummy, Autumn?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so good. Autumn's first slice of little bit of pizza.
And she likes the pizza.
Yeah. You like pizza too? Oh, dramatic. Oh my gosh. You like the pizza too? Yeah. Hi, everybody. Hola, Autumn. Autumn. Yay! Bravo!
Bravo!
Look at your face.
Yeah, why don't you go?
Yeah, pizza all over it.
I want more pizza.
What about the ones that are leaving?
Let me see your teeth. Let me see your teeth.
For all of us to see which we can get.
Yeah, if we could just split it 4 ways. I think it came out to like 40 a piece or something.
If we can both have the same amount.
So you like me to divide it for?
Yeah, between these 4 kids, please.
Oh, candy. So much candy.
Of course, you see where my children are by the candy.
So much candy.
I know you can't really see the top half or the part of my head, but I'm feeding Autumn, getting the girls to bed. They had fun at Peter Piper's. It was a long night for me. It's 8:50, and you full? Yeah, all done. Okay. And we're just getting in bed right now. That way I can edit. It was fun. They had fun though, and it was nice, kind of chit-chatting with Mom and Chippy, and Clemmy was there too, which is my brother's best friend. You probably see him on his channel all the time. Autumn, and Autumn was there too, huh? And she had her first little bit of pizza. So we just gave her some cheese pizza and like the very little bits of crust. She really liked it, of course. So you can't be part of the family you don't like pizza, huh?
That's true.
That's true. Everybody likes pizza.
Everybody. When you say everybody, it means everybody. I'm snapping with it.
Yeah.
Charlie,
So we are
touch it.
going to hit the sack here in a minute. Y'all want to say goodnight? Yeah, come over here. Look right there, Maddie. Look, Maddie. Are y'all hiding? There you go.
I can see.
Go ahead. Are y'all gonna say goodnight?
Good night. See you tomorrow.
Maddie?
See you tomorrow. 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 Maddie.
Did you say goodnight or you just said tomorrow?
She just said tomorrow.
You gonna say goodnight?
I I just want to say to Mama.
Oh, okay. Okay,
Autumn?
and you, Autumn?
Good night. See you tomorrow.
She looked like she had something in her ear. Autumn, over here, baby, look. Autumn. Well, y'all can't be trying to get her that way when I'm trying to get her this way. Autumn!
Maddie, come over here. Let's just have that.
Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee.
Let's just have that.
Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee.
Oh, I can
There
take
you
it.
go. Good night, see you tomorrow. Good night, see you tomorrow. Okay, so it's about 10 o'clock. I am wearing, oh, it's in the bathroom. Keeps falling off though. I don't know. I think my skin has already soaked up most of it. This is a Sephora brand, and this is the Rose Mask, and it's for hydration and brightening. But you see that? It's like falling off the bottom. And I think it's just because it's already soaked up all of it. It's like starting to dry out. Or maybe because I'm talking. I don't know. One or the other, but I'm feeling kind of all in here. My stuffiness, like allergies I was kind of sneezing earlier today and it went away, and then when we were at Peter Piper's I was sneezing. Here we go with the yawning. This mask. I was sneezing at Peter Piper's a lot, and now that I'm home I'm like super congested, real dry, back of the throat, some drainage, gross. So I'm just kind of here waiting for my video to upload, and I'm using my Erin Condren markers to do this week's planner. I did not plan this week, but I saw this post in the We Love EC Facebook page, and I only have like highlighted posts sent to me for updates. So I saw somebody on there, I don't know if they were using hardbound or not, because I don't think on the new Erin Condren that it bleeds, these markers bleed through, but on the hardback one they do have a little bit of shadowing, and if you press too hard it does bleed through. Because this was my week last week, not too much, I just did like a bunch of decoration and kind of kept track of what we were doing for the week. But that's about it. Nothing super exciting, unlike the week before where I kind of decorated the entire week. And I know so many people tell me like, do plan with me's, do plan with me's, and I promise I'm going to. It's just I don't even do them like when I'm supposed to. Tonight's Monday night and I'm just doing it. But I saw somebody in that Facebook page upload a picture and they use like all pin for it, so I was like, well, let me try that. So yeah, I did that in my hourly a couple weeks ago and I really liked it, so that is what I'm going to do this week. All pin, and instead of like regular pins I'm using the fine point Erin Condren markers, and I have the pastel and the brights. So that is what I'm doing right now, waiting for my video to upload and looking like this. My handyman just got home, so we were talking about tomorrow. I actually forgot when I was talking about what we're doing this week. Tomorrow we have WWE tickets that he got for his birthday, that Tony got him, my stepdad. So that's what we're doing tomorrow. I totally forgot. My mom's coming over to watch the girls early, and we are having a date night at WWE. Again, I think we went back in what, April? It was January. Sometime this year. I know we went recently and it was a lot of fun, so we're going to be doing that tomorrow. Along with, which means Emmy's going to miss her practice. I totally forgot, unless I can convince my brother to take her. While my mom, it'll be too much for my mom to take all of them. And then they have the free movie tomorrow, which I haven't decided if I'm going to take them or not. It's the Lego Batman movie. So I guess we'll see. But I'm going to call it a night, kind of feeling gross, and I'm still trying to finish up Orange Is the New Black. So as soon as this is done uploading, I'm going to go hit the sack. I hope you guys enjoyed today, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye! Oh.